All right, welcome back to the Crypto ZX channel. If you're new, please consider subscribing, but you guys can tell by the title of the video we're going to be talking about none other than ICP itself. See what is happening with the price of internet computer and of course what we could be expecting as we go further into this brand new month of April. So if we're looking at, the price of ICP is down about 4.1%, and before anyone comes out and comments down below, look, ICP is going down, I hope you guys take a look at the broader market. I hope you guys take a look at what's happening with Bitcoin, and I hope you guys understand what is happening and why it's happening. But, obviously that's that, just a quick reminder, if you're looking at ICP on the monthly time frame, it's up 35.5%, and a lot of people will forget that. But let's continue to see what is happening. If we're looking at the price, $17.82. As mentioned, down 4.1% in USD comparative. It's also down about 1% in Bitcoin comparative over the past 24 hours. Market cap holding really good, above $8 billion to be exact, 8.2 billion. And the 24-hour trading volume currently sitting at $400 million. And one thing I'm really impressed at ICP is the way it's holding. The best way to kind of really understand that is if you're looking at the rank, we've seen ICP really hold strongly at this top 21 spot in terms of the cryptocurrency market ranks, and that speaks for itself. And a lot of people will completely ignore that, but I hope you guys, the ones that are actually holding ICP, really focus on this specific thing that I've just mentioned. But let's continue. Before I do that, as always, just a quick disclaimer: anything on this channel is not financial advice. Always do your own due diligence and research when you are investing in cryptocurrency. So we're going to start off with Bitcoin dominance. So Bitcoin dominance index is going up a little bit. It's currently sitting at 54.03%. Should not be a total shock to anyone, because we did see Bitcoin see a little bit of a minor pullback, and that is causing the dominance index to go up a little bit. But that is that as far as the dominance index goes. But if you're looking at BTC right now, Bitcoin did make its way all the way down to $68,135, and we know the significance of the 68,000 level. I spoke to you guys about this before. That wick was all the way down to that, and that's a level of support, which I pretty much said if we're not able to hold around here, we could see that happen, and we did see that retest actually happening for the price of Bitcoin. But since then, it bounced, so that is obviously really nice to see. It's going to be really, really important for the price of Bitcoin today, as the daily candle closes, for the Bitcoin price to close above $70,000. And again, if you want to put that into perspective, 70,000 is not too far away. Just a move of about 1.3%. So we still have quite some time for that to happen, but it's really important for it to do that. If not, I think a retest back down to $68,000 is inevitable. So that's how I'm currently taking a look at the price of BTC. Been seeing quite a bit of volatility pretty much since March 25th, but that is how I'm currently taking a look at Bitcoin. Do let me know down below if you look at it otherwise. But with that being said, let's take a look at ICP, see what is happening, and of course what we could be expecting. So right off the bat, from just focusing on ICP's daily time frame, you could clearly see right away how important that one resistance, we were wishing we were back above a few months back. That exact same resistance has been playing as a really, really important level of support for ICP. And obviously this is something I want you guys to keep in mind, because look at it. We literally have been supported by that exact same level of support. Now, obviously, it's playing as a level of support. Before, as we were breaking towards the upside, it was coming in as a level of resistance for us. So, these are some factors we need to keep in mind. But let's take a look at it on the hourly time frame to kind of see on a closer time scale as to what is happening. So right away, when I pull out the hourly time frame, what I want you guys to understand is how good it's holding above this key support line at $16.09. Since breaking above it, despite volatility within the price of BTC, we're still seeing ICP not retesting this key support line, and that is once again a really good indication. And when you look at it on the hourly time frame, the chart does not look as bad as you might think. We are starting to consolidate. Obviously, the price of ICP did try, it tried to break again towards the upside, maybe retest the yearly highs for itself at $20, but obviously due to Bitcoin's volatility recently has been a little bit of a hurdle that's coming in the way of ICP. You guys can see this for yourself. Retest at $19.27 just a few hours ago, actually, just a few hours ago. But of course, resistance coming in the way, and obviously BTC seeing a little bit of a pullback. I think if Bitcoin did not see this pullback, very, very confident that, you know, ICP could have been ranging where it was. But obviously this is why, you know, we need to understand the importance of Bitcoin. But I'm liking what I'm seeing, to be quite frank with you guys. You know, as long as it ranges here, it's totally fine. I am anticipating that, you know, we are going to see you know, more bullish momentum, believe it or not. Obviously, you know, the sell the news event is going to take place, you know, leading up to the halvening, you know, a few days before. I think the market will start cooling off, and then I think shortly after the halvening is done, I am projecting, you know, the spring and summer for crypto markets is going to be bullish, unless, you know, obviously some unprecedented news comes out that's not in our control that can impact the markets. Those things are not in our control, right? And that's the risk factor that is you know, involved. But, you know, overall things are looking good. Loving what I'm seeing. The targets remain the same in terms of the next target, but do let me know down below what you guys personally think. Love each and every one of you guys. Thank you so much for your support. We'll see you tomorrow. It's been Crypto ZX, and peace out.